Now is the time. Time for ice cream. Ice cream time! It's ice cream time with Lion's Mane. Ice cream time with Lion's Mane.
Gruesome. Right, Mum, I want plenty of greens, and from now on buy only brown bread.
Brown!
It's good for you. Top models eat it.
Don't care. I know what I like, and that's white.
Introducing new Hovis Best of Both. Delicious soft white bread, but with all the goodness of brown.
At last! Something you agree on. But it was his fault.
You started it.
No, I didn't.
So
I
did.
did.
New Hovis Best of Both. Delicious soft white bread, with all the goodness of brown.
That episode of Coronation Street was an extra programme as a tribute to Violet Carson, who died on Boxing Day. It was first shown in 1968.
No other ketchup is richer or thicker than Heinz tomato ketchup, which probably explains why no other ketchup tastes quite like Heinz. Heinz is rich with juicy tomatoes, so it'll never be thin on flavor. There's no taste better than Heinz.
I'd love a baby sham.
There's a world of magic in a glass of baby sham. A world of magic.
Into this? Hello, my name is Muriel Cleese, and I live in a very nice elderly people's home in Weston-super-Mare. My son John is in the new Monty Python film Life of Brian. Do hope you'll go and see it, because he's on a percentage, and he said if it doesn't do well, he won't be able to keep me on in the home any longer. So see The Life of Brian now, because I'm 102 years old, and if I have to leave here, it'll kill me.
If you want to help Mrs. Cleese, please go and see Monty Python's Life of Brian. Exclusive presentation at the Plaza from Thursday, November the 8th. Certificate AA.
Evangelion, the movie. Death and rebirth.
The Simpsons.
Don't shove Maggie. She's just a little baby.
Don't hit your little sister. She's a girl.
Keep your hands off them, Homer! Call them hip.
How come you're always wearing that hat?
Fashion statement, Dad.
Call them touching.
I forgive you, Bart.
I forgive you, too, if you use a breath mint.
Are you right?
Call them family.
Was your grandpa a liar, too?
No, but his lap was awful slippery. Sunday night at 7:30 on Fox 54.
This is Laffy Taffy from Wonka. You're going to love how long the flavor lasts.
I do.
The incredible long-lasting Laffy Taffy. Available at Mega Market and other of our favorite stores.
I'm hungry, Jim.
Now you're telling me, Lena. Why not sit here in the subway when I will have a Butterfinger?
How come you have that?
Fundy, you should ask. This Butterfinger has the smooth chocolatey stick outside, and the crispity, crunchity, peanut butter inside.
But I don't have a Butterfinger.
Looks like you could bite amount of nutrition, sister. Nobody's gonna lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Clap your hands and tap your feet to the magical dancing happiness of Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Just whistle while you work.
Yes, it's coming again. A hallmark in motion picture fantasy.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, in home from work we go.
with those delightful little men who own a diamond mine. Happy, sleepy, grumpy, dark, dopey, bashful, and sneezy. It's a wonderful tale with all the romantic magic and fun your family could hope for. Don't miss Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One of Walt Disney's all-time great motion pictures. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Here's a very special announcement concerning the film Monty Python and the Holy Grail. For the first time ever on American radio, a personal message from the Queen of England.
Well, hello, sailors. You know, ruling can be great fun, but just sometimes you want to slip out of your crown, take your ermine truss off, and have a good giggly poos. And there's nothing better for tickling my fancy than getting an eyeful of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, it's bigger than me in England.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
In August, Disney's most popular bear, Hiya! Hello, Kicker, stars in a world premiere event, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, the first all-new full-length motion picture in 30 years starring Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. From 100-acre wood to your home, it's a magical journey. Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin.
Since the dawn of time, man's been in awe of a force of nature. A formidable force. A force that has now evolved into a volcanic sensation. As Volvic has erupted into new Volvic Splash in plain, still, natural mineral water, blackcurrant or orange flavor. Fantastic! Volvic Splash fills you with volcanicity.
Alfie, these new Goosebumps flick pics are really scary. Thanks.
Here's a Goosebumps flick pick in your skips. Collect 12 Rugrats inserts in special multi-packs of skips and build a Rugrats Build-A-Ball. Build a Rugrats Build-A-Ball, free with skips.
What's for breakfast? Royal beetle burgers, grilled grasshopper, sweet and sour centipede souffle, and today's special is Hakuna Matata! The Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa, Saturday.
What? Thomas? I think I'll have those for now.
Get a free Rugrats action card only in special packs of Kellogg's. There are 10 to collect.
I'll swap you Chucky Finster for Spike. Spike is worth at least 2 tummy pickles. Go on, please.
Kinder, you both shaky. Me unscrabbly. Chock-a-doobie! Doubly chock-a-doobie! Pop swabble! Toy! Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi-pop swabble dice! Oh, grubbly! Me scrubble now! Snuggle! Whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
いざお供つかまつらんラピスラズリの鉱脈を探す旅。
この夏怪しい猫が素敵な愛を届けます。耳を澄ませば好きな人ができました。
premium. You just can't pick a better juice.
Donald Duck's crazy friends throw him a birthday party in South America. A party that he'll never forget. A zany tale about 3 wild and crazy birds of a feather. It's the wackiest animation to delight all ages. The 3 Caballeros on video.
Arthur Reed's a guy who's got it all. Brains.
Excellent, Arthur. You really gave that a lot of thought.
Style. And a little sister.
Arthur! This is all your fault. What kind of older brother are you?
That's DW. She's really...
Is that the best you can do?
Really...
Let us out! Let us out!
little sistery.
Wake up, Arthur! It's time to start the show!
Don't miss Arthur, weekdays on PBS Kids Go.
Come on, everybody. Here we go!
And here we go again with the screen's most enchanting adventure story.
Help you, Poppy! Here!
Walt Disney's Peter Pan, with Tinker Bell, Captain Hook, and all the other marvelous characters in Never Never Land. See Walt Disney's Peter Pan, rated G.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
When Disney's villains take over, your favorite heroes are in trouble. Now only you can put things right. Save the heroes and defeat the villains in one of the most amazing Disney adventures of all time. With Jiminy Cricket as your guide, you must journey into 4 of Disney's most famous stories and restore their happy endings. A truly enchanting experience, available now for the first time ever in a 3D gaming world. Disney's Villain's Revenge. Without you, there will be no happy endings.
Buy Orange Maid, the drink on a stick. Buy Orange Maid, the drink on a stick. Buy Orange Maid, buy Orange Maid, the drink on a stick. Buy Orange Maid. Hostess Ripple, Hostess Ripple. Hostess Ripple. Ask for Hostess
Aurora, it's time for Kiora.
What?
Kiora, Aurora.
Kiora? Oh, Kiora!
Kiora Cup Squash, on sale now.
You can also see Fireman Sam's other 3 videos, The Hero Next Door, Lost Cat, and Sam's Day Off.
Oh, Jack, look at the queue!
Sorry, I'm full up.
There you go. Jack's mum says you don't get full up with the Milky Way. I think he's gonna go for it, Jack.
Nice one, ZG.
I'm Baz! And my mate Bart has invented a wicked new way to eat his yogs. What's he up to? Using his awesomely tricky skateboarding skills, he's waiting for the magic moment to match together that yummy yoghurt and all those scrummy crunchy bits in one delicious mix! That's awesome! That's yogsome! Think I'll do it my way.
Millions!
It's all in the mix.
Everybody at least knows who Godzilla is. He's one of the most recognizable fictional characters in pop culture history. But if you didn't grow up in Japan, what do you actually know about Godzilla? People in monster costumes, bad English dubbing, a movie with a lot of hype that turned out to be hot garbage. Movies that are newer, but they're not Disney, so fuck them. Believe me when I tell you that the Godzilla wormhole goes so much deeper and it's fascinating as hell. We're talking about over 65 years of forgotten stuff, cool stuff, general what the fuck stuff. From peculiar merch to dubious appearances, from obscure children's shows to hot sex, from fun stuff you never knew existed to, oh my god, there's so much Godzilla stuff you've just gotta see. My name is MIB, this is my poodle Andy, and on this channel you'll find shows that deep dive the toys, comic books, video games, movies, and more related to Godzilla or similar things I dig. You'll see collaborations with popular YouTubers, guest stars, and fun clickbaity countdowns with an actual character named Clickbait.
I'm just here because this said free weed.
And oh yeah, we've also got a popular adult satire show that launched the whole channel, and it's still going. Look at that. Viewer support is what keeps the channel growing, so if this all sounds like fun to you, or you just have an offbeat sense of humor like I do, please hit subscribe and join our ever-growing family of Monster Island buddies. Like the channel is called. Monster Island you know.
Don't change that channel!
I have to watch Bionic Bunny. I've been waiting weeks to see this episode. Oh no, I can't see what's happening.
Even if you can't see it, there's a way to find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah, right.
No, really. It's called the Descriptive Video Service. It's for people who are blind, so they can watch TV. Use the remote to choose the SAP channel. Then a voice comes onto the TV show to tell you what's happening.
You're no little girl.
The little girl turns into a crab alien. She snaps her claws at Bionic Bunny.
To be neutralized. It comes in really handy when you break your glasses.
Thanks for saving the world, Bionic Bunny.
Thanks for saving the day, DW.
DVS is even better with Mary Moo Cow.
DW!
Check it out for yourself on Arthur and other PBS Kids programs.
Alvin! It's Alvin and the Chipmunks, featuring your all-time favorite characters, Theodore, Simon, and Alvin! They're rocking into your home on 6 brand new video cassettes.
Oh, boy!
With a brand new beat. Teaming up with stars like Fresh Prince.
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore all for one. It's the 90s and they're still getting the job done.
And the one and only Michael Jackson. And other rockin' and rappin' sounds from the 50s to the 90s in Rockin' with the Chipmunks. And they're doing their own versions of today's hottest movies, like the Cape Crusading thriller Batmonk. The microscopic misadventure, Funny We Shrunk the Adults. The time-traveling tale, Back to Alvin's Future. And the king-sized saga, Kong. Plus that heartwarming Christmas classic, A Chipmunk Christmas. It's Alvin and the Chipmunks, now on 6 great video cassettes. Add them to your collection and enjoy hours of fun. Plus, for a limited time, you can get a free kids t-shirt when you buy any 2 Alvin and the Chipmunks videos.
Hey! Christmas, here we come!
Tom's coming for Christmas! Tom's coming for Christmas!
Oh, honestly, Bob.
Look, that's me and Tom when we were kids.
This is a Christmas story about a special reunion between 2 brothers, a builder named Bob and his twin named Tom.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can!
But it's also a story about a really fun bunch of machines. Oh yeah, and a very silly scarecrow. Oh, wow! And did I mention that it's also about a really famous surprise guest star? Hey, no pictures. And of course, no Christmas story would be complete without this jolly fellow.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
One thing's for sure, with Bob the Builder and all his friends, it'll be a blast.
Is there a Bob the Builder here?
This really is going to be the best Christmas ever!
It's definitely going to be a Christmas to remember with Bob the Builder. Look for A Christmas to Remember coming to home video and DVD in October 2003 from your friends at Hit Entertainment.
We're going to France.
France! Take your family.
Hey, your baby's ready for me!
But treat yourself.
Notre Dame.
Wake me if you spot a hunchback.
To the movie critics are calling an award-winning family film.
Wee-wee.
With a special message for everyone.
All I want is a real Bobby like you guys got.
It's even better than the first.
If she doesn't like me, you'll never know unless you try.
Rugrats in Paris, the movie. Rated G. Starts Friday in theaters everywhere.
If you're staying home this Halloween, you can still scare up all the thrills you need with Disney's Toy Story on video. It's not for the squeamish. And it's not for the weak-hearted.
I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school.
Because the movie you've been waiting to get is the video that's just dying to get to you.
So play nice.
Disney's Toy Story on video October 29th. Rated G.
お前のナビダメじゃん。
じゃあね。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
もう。ただいま。渋いのからうまいのへ。朝日お抹茶。お父さん。ありがとう。
Breakfast! I'm hungry! Take it from Carinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Carinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Carinkles is crinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love post-sugar rice Carinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Carinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
Nestle are giving you the chance to win one of 10 fantastic VIP missions to San Francisco, including a visit to Pixar Animation Studios.
Showtime.
The home of The Incredibles. There's also thousands of cool mini The Incredibles FM radios up for grabs. Look out for these special Nestle packs and get texting with Nestle. Or visit our website for your chance to win.
New ice cream, Fruit Parfait. Cool, exciting, sophisticated, special. Specially made for you. New Fruit Parfait. Look for the Fruit Parfait girl now.
There's nothing wrong with the projector. Do not attempt to leave the cinema, for I have taken over your feature presentation.
What's that, Brian? We're in control. Hey look, I can see my mum in the audience. Hello Mum, it's your son on the big screen.
Quackers, you're ruining the mood.
Oops, sorry Brian.
On the 31st of October, we will control what you hear and see. At 8:30 p.m. on Superstar Comedy, and on Comedy Extra during the 1st of November, you will experience the terror and foul horror of the Mayday 51's TV Burp Halloween special. And now, we return you to your feature presentation.
Have a hot dog, a piping hot frankfurter tucked in a fresh white roll. Mmm, they're great. Have a hot dog now or after the show.
The Daily Mirror and Sunday Mirror's Totally Kids collection. Every day for 2 weeks, we're offering a glossy poster, an amazing set of stickers, and a superb kids DVD, all absolutely free. It stars with Thomas and Friends, free inside tomorrow's Sunday Mirror. The offer continues on Monday with Bob the Builder, then Fireman Sam, Postman Pat, and loads more kids' favourites. Don't miss the fantastic Totally Kids collection, starting with Thomas and Friends, free inside this weekend, Sunday Mirror, and continuing with the Daily Mirror.
Which video game can you find all these different monsters? Godzilla destroying monsters melee, beat each other up. Awesome monsters such as Godzilla 90s, Destroyer, Orga, Rudin, Megalon, Mechagodzilla, and many more. Godzilla destroying monsters melee. Available on the Nintendo GameCube and Xbox consoles. Being the monster is the greatest thing to do.
Mission clear 型アクションゲームエヴァンゲリオン真実はここに
Easter Saturday is truly for the cartoon connoisseur. A mix of hand-picked animation to create the finest blend, playful yet seductive with a somewhat cheeky aroma.
In other words, tune in to Toonatic for tons of top cartoons.
I'm Toonatic! Are you Toonatic too?
Easter Saturday on GN.
112 channels, you expect me to watch just one?
Yes, there's one channel with all your favourite cartoons.
Yeah. Dig in!
Wonderful idea!
All your favourite shows.
Wow, that's a surprise. What do we do, Dan?
You can load all you want after I get you out of here.
And all your favourite stars.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
3!
Classic Kids Channel, all your favourites every day of the week.
Yes, of course.
Hey up, here comes trouble.
Don't tell me those two layabouts haven't got up yet.
They are technically silly.
First skating, now snowballs.
And waiting for the sun to come out.
The sun's come out.
But there might be some scenes of tomatoes as well.
Oh dear, you're in a bit of a state, aren't you?
They sure are.
Take a leaf and get yourselves cleaned up.
I've got better things to do than stand round here with a load of laughing jackdaws.
Bill and Ben, weekdays at 7:50 AM on Classic Kids Channel.
I'll stick to rolling.
Are you ready to join in with all the different characters?
Looks like I've got another bite.
Come and join in the fun and get your lucky dice.
Lucky dice, eh? I wonder.
Lucky dice? Oh, yes. I'll never go anywhere without it.
And you can learn how to draw numbers.
How can I ever thank you for showing me how to draw a ball?
And nope, it's not a goldfish.
Come on, Bernie.
Right, here we go.
Number time, weekdays at 11:30 AM on Classic Kids Channel.
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
On the playgrounds where I spend most of my day. Chilling out. Relax now, cool house.
Shooting some b-ball outside the school.
When a couple of guys, they're up to no good.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared.
Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle in ballet.
Hey guys, guess what? What? I'm coming to Classic Kids Channel.
Never heard of it.
But Suki knows it, don't you, Snooki?
Oh, yes, she will.
I am so excited to bring back good memories of us. Yeah, I am as well.
I'm not. I thought it was coming to Boomerang.
The brand new show Binker starts Monday the 10th of June from 9 on Classic Kids Channel. The old member of a dumping ground is taking over Superstar Comedy. Well, almost good. More like mischief.
Really?
Arguing.
I asked to be brought back. You were just such a big fat liar.
And fighting.
Tracy Beaker!
A few rumours.
What on earth do you think you're doing, Tracy?
But you have a good time. So join the party. The story of Tracy Beaker starts the 5th of May at 6:30 on Superstar Comedy.
The annual Exhibitors and Distributors meeting will please come to order. if the motion picture industry is dead, it will be Monty Python who killed it.
And now for something completely different. From Columbia Pictures, rated PG. And now for something completely different. Worse than the Holy Grail.
Once there was a child who sat wide-eyed in a darkened theater and believed. Once there was a child that was you. And once upon a time, there was Pinocchio. The most delightful animated classic of all time is back for Christmas. Walt Disney's Pinocchio. Because once there was a child who believed. Rated G.
The dog nappers strike again, and the most baffling mystery of the century becomes the funniest motion picture of the year. See Walt Disney's 101 Dalmatians in Technicolor.
Hi, I'm the Soaky Kid. Now Soaky the Fun Bath comes in 3 brand new Soaky toys. Alvin?
Greetings.
Simon?
How d'ye do?
And Theodore. Good trick, fellas. Now watch this.
What's the Soaky Kid doing? He's diving from way up there. Into here.
How'd you like that?
Just ducky.
Here's something you'll really like.
Hey, it's us. Simon, Theodore, and Alvin.
Soaky clean in potion for fun. Scrubbly, bubbly, flibbity, flubbity, clean before you're done. Soaky clean, and every girl and boy gets a toy. When it's empty, it's a toy. Here come the brand new Soaky Speed Toy fire engines. There's this pumper and a ladder truck, too. Clang, clang. Ow! Take a Soaky Fun Bath with the new Speed Toys. More fun than getting dirty.
The smooth, clean taste that makes Long Life the different beer. Given the choice, most people would rather enjoy a long life.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's got the most beautiful eyes of all? Snow White. Snow White.
Just 2 tiny drops of eye dew for beautiful eyes in seconds.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, now who's got the most beautiful eyes of all? I do. No, I do.
Morning, Windy. Oh, you've got company, I see. Your Uncle Goober? From Norway? Hello. Oh, dear. He's in the nip, Windy. Oh, he's a naturist. Prefers to keep things natural, does he? That'll be why you're giving him Quaker Oats so simple. The microwave porridge with natural flavourings. Oh, dear.
Quaker, we know our oats.
It's coming. It's coming. Meet Elliot, the incredible super magical dragon.
Dragon!
Sometimes he's invisible.
I'm sorry, but the whole
thing has to go.
Sometimes he's not.
Come on, Elliot. You can do it.
Thrills galore.
That ship's headed for the reef.
Unparalleled drama.
No, don't shoot Elliot. Yes. Elliot, I could give you a great big kiss.
Walt Disney Productions, Pete's Dragon.
And they're off. The Lampies get off to a flying start, and there go the Smurfs. They'll never win. Get a move on. I don't believe it. Those sheep are cheating. But where are the Lampies? They're being chased by the Rugrats into the final stages, and anything could happen. But it looks like it's going to be the Lampies, Arthur, Rugrats, Smurfs, and then sheep. Phew. A winning lineup every weekday morning from 7 TVBC on BBC 2. Don't miss it.
The new SML store is now open, so go check it out at smlmerch.com.
On Yes, Prime Minister.
His own car, nice house in London, place in the country, endless publicity, and a pension for life. What more does he want?
I think he wants to govern Britain.
Well, stop him, Bernard.
When mirth meets the Machiavellian.
Humphrey, who is it who has the last word about the government of Britain? The British cabinet or the American president?
Do you know, that's a fascinating question.
Yes, Prime Minister, Monday at 8.
This is your pilot speaking. Fasten your seatbelts.
This Friday, there's trouble in the sky.
Wouldn't it be terrible to be killed in a plane crash?
Is the situation hopeless?
A slight problem, Ted. There's not enough fuel to make it to the airport.
Or can Ted save the day?
So, in no more than 200 words, why you should get a parachute.
The parachutes have gone.
Father Ted, Friday at 8.
It's the season's treat for the family. Walt Disney Productions' The Aristocats, with an unusual cast of cats. O'Malley the Alley Cat, Duchess,
You could have lost your life.
I got a few to spare.
Scat Cat, and those faithful guard dogs, Napoleon and Lafayette. It's Walt Disney Productions' great animated feature, The Aristocats, now playing in theaters. Rated G. Take the family.
Fans, stand by for Cool Off with Lion's Made. New Supersonic Zoom, the big ice lolly with free picture cards. Hey, get this. New Super Sea-Jet, a 3-flavor knockout. And the first ice lolly specially for girls. It's fab. Unfasten your seatbelts, lolly lickers. Cool it with Lion's Made. On sale now.
Cornish dairy ice cream, made with egg and fresh butter. Strawberry Cornish dairy ice cream. Fresh strawberries, crushed and taken to the heart of Lion's Made Cornish Sundae. On sale now.
In white goblets, 2 immortal ice creams. Chocolate sundae, Cornish strawberry sundae, from Lion's Made. Catch them if you can.
Kiora makes orange flamenco. A lemon and lime cascade. Orange, lemon and lime from Kiora for a cool 1 and 6.
Here comes the great new climber from Lion's Made. Orbit. Super size. Super ice cream. Orbit. It's got orange ice cream and raspberry ice cream dipped in chalk. Yes. Orbit breaks the flavor barrier. Orbit with astounding free space picture cards. Orbit, the greatest. Orbit, the big ice cream on a stick from Lion's Made. On sale now.
Tender, fresh coconut. Delicious. It's only in Bounty that you get tender, fresh coconut.
White-wave Zackzilla is sweet and sparkling. White-wave Zackzilla is sweet and sparkling. Zackzilla has apples in it. Zackzilla has pears in it. I say Zackzilla. I say Zackzilla. 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 Don't be arguing about white-wave. Everyone knows both are delicious.
Zackzilla and Peardrax, the sweet, sparkling family drinks made by Whitewave.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures. A picture so stunning in its effect, so vast in its impact, that it profoundly affects the lives of all who see it. One such film is...
Very good, thank you. Yes, thank you. Next, please.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures.
Yes, thank you. Next.
Once in a lifetime!
Go away. Next.
What's wrong with my voice? My voice is all right, my brain is wrong.
有时候，有一部电影可以把整个电影的历史起来改变。
That's more like it.
库鲁萨瓦的《Seven Samurai》就是这样的一部电影，还有《Ivan the Terrible》，其余的都是平常的电影，像《Herbie Rides Again》、《La Notte》和《Monty Python and the Holy Grail》。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 有许多滑稽的。
If you do not open this door, we shall take this castle by force.
We're knights of the round table, we dance where we're able. We do routine to call a scene.
故事紧张。
Wonderland, all this will be yours.
What, the curtains? Run away!
还有一些不花许多钱的危险账目。
What makes you think she's a witch?
Oh, she turned me into a newt. 但是和 The Seven Seal 来比一下。这部电影就非常幼稚。所以，如果您是一个知识界记的小家伙，您也喜欢傻笑什么事，也不能更糟。Monty Python and the Holy Grail， 看完了，来这里吃便饭。
Enjoy more song times, messy times and story times with the tweenies in these new BBC books.
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner. Here at Disney, we like to think that making magic is what we do best. Walt Disney set the standard for making magic in 1937 when he introduced the world to the first ever full-length animated motion picture, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It was important to Walt that music convey all the charm, enchantment, and fairy tale romance of the story itself. And in Someday My Prince Will Come, he found the perfect song, which has become a cherished classic. And now we have an opportunity to experience the magic of Disney music once again, as the world's most beloved voice performs a special rendition of this timeless song. Here is Barbra Streisand singing Someday My Prince Will Come. Enjoy.
知らない世界が扉を開き摩訶不思議な謎の数字神秘のベル剥がす1年生の足田引き算完全マスター闇夜の国から生まれてた数字を偽る悪魔たち大きな声で歌ったらみるみる力が湧いてくる頑張るハートが大切ときらめく汗が教えてくれた危機一髪の大逆転ここから始まる面白奇跡の大冒険
Windows International Rescue start operating. When will International Rescue start operating?
Thunderbirds are back. 3 days to go.
Top Cat, presented by Bristol Myers, makers of Van deodorant. Van takes the worry out of being close. And Buffrin, the modern drug for pain relief. Buffrin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go. Plenty of Thunderbirds energy fast when you need it. The Thunderbirds team all have Sugar Smacks for breakfast.
You'll love these honey sweet packs of wheat.
Don't be left behind. Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go. F-A-B.
Lurpak. There's no substitute for taste.
Emergency! We're under attack!
Fire news Zoom. Zoom, the Big Ice Lolly with 3 flavor stages. And exciting new picture cards, free. Zoom.
It's new!
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ice pole.
Lions made ice pole.
Chops up ice pole.
Squeeze up ice pole. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ice pole.
Taste it.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ice pole. Fresh, cool ice pole.
Orange flavor.
Strawberry flavor. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ice pole.
Buy ice pole.
Seven.
Get an ice pole now.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ice pole.
Into orbit with Lunar Lolly, the new two-taste lolly from outer space. Ice-cold refreshment of raspberry and orange in Lunar Lolly. Here now from El Dorado.
Just a few reasons Animal Friends Insurance could be the champion insurer for your pet.
They insure pets of any age, even older pets, with premiums starting from just 10p a day.
And they pay claims on the same day if your vet uses their portal claim system.
Plus, Animal Friends are Best Pet Insurance Provider and Best Claim Service Award winners.
And they're off.
Oh, and they offer a 10% discount on multi-pet insurance too.
A winning combination for you and your pet. Animal Friends.
Award-winning pet insurance.
On Christmas Eve, join Mrs. Merton and a little friend.
And I visited your orphanage. And I brought you all a present, didn't I? Yes, a Satsuma. Yes!
There's an invitation to a wedding.
Pauline Lulu Calf do take thee, Spiros, Zoba, Panatha Georgiados.
I wonder what that's worth at Scrabble.
And an invitation to Christmas dinner.
Not sprouts! Nobody likes sprouts. Why are we having them then? Because it's Christmas!
And you don't even have to leave the comfort of your armchair. Christmas Eve on BBC Two.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Rescue your kids from after-school hunger with Dairy Lee Dunkers. All the dairy goodness of Dairy Lee, and now with oven-baked crisps. Herds of Dairy Lee goodness to dunk.
Aliens meet the Thing from 1 billion years BC. 11.
Heck, look at the size of those things. Look out, beings from another planet. Our weapons are useless.
Sorry, folks. This horror movie just isn't scary enough. Ah, refreshment.
Means a whole hour of Horrid! Horrid Henry! Weekdays from 3:30 on the CITV channel!
Ready to play with the Tweenies. The Tweenies Animal Friends on video.
Wowee! Isn't it exciting?
The BBC presents the Tweenies Animal Friends, $29.95, out now.
I don't wash up. I don't tidy. I don't do the laundry. I don't do shopping. I don't do the hoovering. I don't do dusting. And I most certainly do not do the cooking. And you don't go anywhere near my room, you don't ask me questions, you don't even talk to me unless absolutely necessary, and you never ever tell me what to do. So, when do I move in?
Tracy Beaker, still at the dumping ground. Thursdays at 4:15 on CBBC One.
What did I say?
Have you heard the story of Gail Cox? She was the local chatterbox. She squawks right through a grisly tale. A fatal mistake for poor old Gail. You must not chatter when it's on. Before you know, it's been and gone. What was her punishment? I hear you wonder. A terrible bout of bottom thunder. Poor Gail Cox. What has she done? Now it's always quiet when Grizzly's on.
Weekdays from 3:45 on CITV.
All together now on CD for $9.99. A visit to Woolworths is well worth it.
Meet the Tweenies on a journey packed with excitement and adventure. Hey, hey, are you ready to play? It's time to come and play with the Tweenies. Hey, hey, what do you say? Come along and play with the Tweenies. Sing with us, play games with us. You can run about and jump and shout. You can dance with us, take a chance with us. Every day, come and play.
Tweenies, a brand new series. Weekdays at 10:30 on CBBC Two.
With the Tweenies.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your projectionist tonight is Eric, who has a hot, thirsty job, which he does very well, and unlike you, hasn't time to get himself a refreshing drink of Kia Ora. Thank you.
The Mysterons are preparing to attack. Oh, no, not again. What now?
Now we
hit the hut. Phew, traffic.
A Captain Scarlet Cup, Kids Pepsi, and a pizza, just $2.99.
Uh-oh, they're back. Oh, dear. How embarrassing.
For Captain Scarlet Cups,
hit the hut.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are go. Go, Thunderbirds.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Thunderbirds, go!
荷物が重い。
1976年、黒猫は宅急便を作った。
スキーがしたい。
そこでスキー宅急便を作った。
ゴルフがしたい。
そこでゴルフ宅急便を作った。
美味しいお魚が食べたい。
そこでクール宅急便を作った。
それからまだあるの？
日本のわがまま運びます。
黒猫ヤマトの宅急便。
And there's more musical mayhem with the lads in this special edition BBC video.
It's Monty Python's 300th anniversary. They're screaming, they're smoking, they're lumberjacks. German singing, they're waving the young look, they got daggers, they're crazy, they're wigs. Cross-dressing a go-go, Vikings. Singing, rowing, moustache, animation, everything. Silly walks and where it happens, sticking things on walls, cows that fly, knights of old.
We began to get a sense there was a sort of an energy running.
Energy running, all that stuff. Monty Python night. Coming soon to BBC.
Enjoy something completely different with this new BBC Monty Python video collection. Throughout the week here on BBC Two, the surviving Pythons pick their favourite episode from the series. Tomorrow, Eric Idle has first choice. Find out which one it is at midnight.
To be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
Collect 30 fantastic Pokemon trainer tags. Free with Dairily Lunchables fun packs. Gotta catch 'em all.
There was a giraffe in this circus and he jumped out of his cage. Some boys were taking the mickey out of his long neck. He started being crazy and running around the street and the giraffe was going doot doot and making another sound. And I said, calm down. The giraffe came and sat down next to me and he bumped me and I had a graze on my knee and I had to have a plaster on it.
Mona's singing the Vampire Blues.
Right on.
Because she can't understand what all the adults are talking about.
Groovy. Out of sight.
They're talking crazy talk.
It's freaking my scene.
Psychedelic crazy talk.
Aren't they groovy?
Old fogey rock star crazy talk.
Right on. Cool.
It's out of sight. Crazy talk the young vampires don't want to hear.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
That's crazy.
Mona the Vampire, weekdays at 2.
テレビを見ている良い子と悪い子のみんな、今日も僕キョロ。アニメーションキョロちゃんは毎週木曜夕方6時から放送中。見てね。見ないと大変。 ことになっちゃうよ。なんちゃってね。
Taste thrills in one. Top and Choc Sundae. It's new. Crispy hazelnut. Milky chalk. Then dairy ice cream.
And a super center with a toffee taste.
Top and Choc Sundae.
On sale now.